Hello adventurers, and welcome back to my channel. You can probably see the glow of green in the distance here. That's because today we're at the Neon Sign Park and it's about to be really fun. Now we chose to come here at night so you could see the neon signs in their full glory. However, you can come here pretty much anytime and be able to see these historic signs. But as we're walking around, let's learn a little bit more. Welcome to the Neon Sign Park. The park opened in spring of 2019 and includes 12 historic signs along with plaques detailing their significance to the community. Now here at the sign park, you also have a windmill roadside attraction, and this is a really interesting one because they've lit it up with neon as well. And you can see it's in gratitude to those from the poor family and all of the sponsors. You can see the metal artist's name, and each of the things that we're going to see today have some form of plaque like this to see a little bit more of the significance. Now this was fairly recently dedicated, September 11th, 2024. So I think this is kind of a good place to start, but oh my goodness, this is just the beginning. The windmill's here. The other sign is here, but this is just the beginning. We're about to take a walk through something that all I can say is absolutely magnificent. It's so cool. I can see it illuminating in front of me. And all of these signs are from this region, and they have preserved them so that people can come back and have this sense of nostalgia, but also this really nice place to come. As we come in, there are a few rules for you to follow. These are really easy ones. This is an open air museum, so everything in this section is open. It is under 24-hour surveillance. They do have everything lit from dusk to 11 p.m. So after 11 p.m., the signs go dark. So you won't be able to see them until the next day at dusk. They do ask that you please do not enter the park itself after the lights are off. So please come before that time. Also, children have to be accompanied by an adult, and the benches are for sitting, not skating, not sleeping, not doing anything. And they ask that you do not bring in any glass containers, illegal substances, bikes, scooters, things like that. But with that said, now it's time. Here we have another sign that signifies the Valley National Bank. This was located at 221 North Florence Street on Highway 84. The building was constructed in the 1950s, and the sign was installed when it was first constructed in the 1950s. Now, in addition to the neons, they have a few other signs out here to give us a little bit more context of the community, including this, which is the history of Central School. Central School is approximately 3 blocks north of original Highway 84, and they completed the school in 1913. Additionally, they have bricks all around the sign park from all the people who have made this place possible to restore all of the memories to everyone from the community. Now, this is from the Arizona Edison Company, which was located at 200 East 2nd Street on Highway 84. The building was originally constructed in 1950, and Arizona Edison was the predecessor for the Arizona Public Service Company. Okay, over here I see something kind of interesting that looks real familiar. It's kind of harder to see, but is that a Dairy Queen cone? It is. It's the exit, which is a Dairy Queen cone. There's so many little details here that are so neat. There are little cacti everywhere. You can see that they have these nice wide pathways. There's Riley and Tyson. And everything is so well lit out here. There's also benches everywhere, so you could come here during the day, or you could come and just like soak it all in at night. It's beautiful. The Coxson's Building Materials Incorporated was located at 99 Scatton Street on Highway 84, and it was the first building constructed in 1914. The sign was not installed, however, until 1950. Now, the neat thing about the signs is as you're reading through them, it tells you more about the history of each place, but also it tells you about how these buildings might have changed names. For example, this one used to be called O'Malley's, and it tells you a lot about the original company, where it came from, when they changed the name and why, and then how the neon was adjusted accordingly. It's really neat stuff out here, and I am loving this. It's a little crisp tonight, so we're just walking around enjoying it, but oh my goodness. Riley's over here and she is enjoying this bench. They have benches like this all around that are all old tailgates that are actually kind of comfortable. They're a good seat. The Goddard Shoe Store was located at 123 North Florence Street, just off Highway 84. The building was constructed in 1945, and the sign was installed in 1945 also. walking around, it's hard not to have a little bit of joy seeing these, for sure. These are memories that people have had. And a lot of times whenever it comes to like signs and things like that, we don't realize the significance of how that relates us to a business. But seeing these preserved, this probably triggers a lot of memories of the past for those who have been in the community for a long time. But for a person who's just visiting like myself, I find the beauty in it because neon artistry is quite a work. It's not something that just anybody can do. It takes a lot of talent and skill to put these things together. And when they made these, they were made to stay. Now, there's a few other places that you can go in the country to see collections of different neons. And I definitely encourage you to look around you to see if there's any collection that you can go check out. And then if you see it during the daylight, you can see just all of the little pieces, the intricate details that make it come together. But in the evening, that's when they really come to life and you can see them truly shine. And so with that, I'm going to show you a few more of these, and then I'll catch you on the other side of the park at one that I am very intrigued by. But just check out these views, soak it in, take a moment with me, have some fun. Okay, so these signs around the park tell you a little bit more, and we have discussed like each individual sign has something, but there's a really nice history of how they made all this possible. They actually worked with the American Express partner program as well as their historic society here to make all of this possible. And through grants and a little bit of love, this is all made possible for us to be here today. It is gorgeous. Just take the time to sit and check out a few of these different signs as you're going. The big signs are pretty, but the information is on signs like these. The last one I'm going to share with you guys is the Ralph's Cafe. This one was originally built in 1948 and the sign was installed in 1956. And again, the whole history of the cafe is right here for you to read. I left a few of these for you guys. Please come and check them out. It is absolutely amazing. Again, during the evening, it is spectacular here, and I think you can see it. Riley,
Yeah, what's up?
what do you think?
This place is so neat.
It is. It's just a little space in the middle of this town, free.
Yeah.
It's amazing all the things that we found that are free.
Yeah, for real.
Yeah. Now this one is special because our friend Greg at Fit for Expedition had posted something about having come here. And so thank you, Greg. Thank you.
Greg.
Our channel appreciates you telling us about this because now we can share it. And this is what sharing is for. Sharing is caring, right?
Yeah, I love all these like random roadside attractions. It's so much fun.
It absolutely is. And this one is definitely one that I think by coming here at night and kind of switching it up made all the difference.
Definitely worth coming.
Definitely. But remember, guys, we're not here for a long time.
But we are here for a good time.
Bye.